Today we're going over top 3 decks that are easy to use in Clash Royale that'll help you climb in trophies. Getting straight into the action, man. We have this Fireball bait deck. I absolutely love this version with the Electro Spirit and Barbell and Fireball. I mean, you can swap in the arrows for the Electro Spirit if you'd like, but the Electro Spirit is so good on defense. I've been really enjoying it. Now you have the Royal Recruits, the Goblin Cage, the Zappies, of course, your classic Fireball bait here. Just super easy to use because it's so powerful, it overwhelms opponents. Let's get into the next deck. It's going to be Mega Knight, it's going to be Giant Skeleton Mirror. It's got a lot of spam, it's got a lot of good defense. It doesn't take a whole lot of skill to use this deck, and it's pretty effective. It's going to be good for you guys in this meta. And then the last one's going to be Lava Hound. Lava Hound is so good. A lot of decks are just not equipped to handle it. So if you have the Lava Hound Flying Machine Miner push, it's oftentimes going to take towers if you do it correctly. So we're going to play one match with each of these decks, show you guys exactly what's up, and then hopefully you'll be able to know exactly how to dominate with each of these decks in Clash Royale. Good luck to our opponent. He's going to need it. Our first play with this deck is going to be the Goblin Cage. I absolutely love this first play, and it looks like we might be going against Logbait, which this is exactly why this is one of the best and easiest decks to use. This is a hard counter, and you're going to have a lot of hard counters, but obviously it's not, because bro has a Musketeer. Come on now, dude. Let's go in for the Fireball. Let's see what else is going on. Great Fireball, obviously. Goblin Brawler is going to be able to take out that Knight for us. We see the Skeletons. Is he planning on doing something very soon? It could be. Let's go in for some Zappies. Let's go in for some Barb Barrel action. We did not need to Barb Barrel that at all, now that I'm thinking about it. I have no idea what I was thinking, but either way, we see the Ice Spirit. It's going to get nice. It destroys the Barb. Let's go ahead. Oof, I don't even know. I mean, maybe we just go ahead. Okay, Goblin Cage we'll save for a little bit. We'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it. Let's go in for this. Does he have a Fireball? Do we think he has a Fireball? Oh, okay, the Mortar and the Musketeer. This is big. If the Flying Machine can kill this Musketeer, oh man, Musketeer barely survives, dude. That's rough. Let's go in for the Goblin Cage. Let's let this Hog Rider come on in. Musketeer will at least luckily die to the left side there. Our Goblin Brawler hopefully will only let this Hog Rider get one hit. Beautiful. Not too bad, not too bad. We could Electro Spirit these 1-unit Skeletons, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it would have jumped across the river or not. Either way, it's all good. Let's let this Goblin Brawler die off. I think, you know what? Since he only has Musketeer, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Let's go in for some Royal Recruits. Let's build up a big push. I think he's going to really struggle once we get a lot of units down. He hasn't shown a lot of splash damage besides the poison. That does hurt. I will not lie. But let's go ahead, calm down a second. And then let's go in for some Zappies. Let's just let these work. Unfortunately, the right side is kind of just dead. I'm going to be honest. Holy cow. The poison spell obviously putting in numbers on our units there. Luckily for us, we have made it to double elixir. Let's go ahead and Electro Spirit because he's probably going to Hog Rider soon. Let's go ahead and just Barb Barrel because once again he's probably going to Hog Rider soon. We're going to go ahead and Goblin Cage, and now we have the Royal Recruits all ready to go. Double elixir is where this deck thrives. If you can keep at least half your tower going into double elixir, you are in good shape, folks. We're definitely going to see the poison spell come down. That is expected. That's fine. Let's go in for some Zappies. Let's get ready to go for some Royal Hogs, and hopefully that Musketeer will go down. I mean, if she doesn't, that'll be definitely a little rough. But let's go in over here, dude. What's he going to do? Place his Mortar. I think the Mortar's going to get obliterated by the Flying Machine, the Hogs, everything going in right now. Let's go ahead and Fireball this Knight. Let's hope we can push through because this Flying Machine is going to not hold back over here on this left side. So let's go ahead, going for another Goblin Cage. We're doing work. Of course, the Zappy's about to move up. The Musketeer, unfortunately, has got that range. She's doing work. But let's go ahead and go in with our Zappies. We see the poison spell come down. Musketeer, going to put in a lot of damage on the left side. But let's just let that go, dude. Let's let it go. Because obviously this right side is about to get absolutely bombarded. He didn't expect it. The Goblin Brawler, the Zappies, it's all moving up. Let's go ahead and Fireball the Knight. That's surely going to come down. There it is. Boom. We connect. Zappies slowing down the tower. The Royal Hogs absolutely shredding over there. We've actually managed to take the lead for the first time this match. Let's go ahead, go in for our Goblin Cage here. Hopefully the Knight goes down. Beautiful. We see the Mortar. Let's go ahead and calm down a second. Let's go in for the Barb Barrel. Let's go in for the Zappies. We really need to make sure that this Mortar doesn't lock on, and I think it just did. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and reset it, dude. We're going to have to go in for a Flying Machine. We're going to have to try and just allow this Mortar to get killed as soon as possible. We know that the Hog Rider is going to come down any second now. Flying Machine's doing work. The Mortar is now out of cycle, so I think this Royal Hogs push might be enough. We might have to Fireball on defense, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and do it. I think we'll lose tower if we don't. So the Fireball comes down. Royal Hogs absolutely crushing that enemy tower. That's going to be game, dude. What a game! The Royal Hog finishes it off. We get the nice win, and that was an incredibly good match. I mean, it could have gone either way. He had Hog Rider. We didn't have all the best answers for Hog Rider the whole time, so really intense game there. Let's go ahead, swap into deck number 2, keep it rolling here. We're in 3rd place in this tournament. We're putting in work. We're getting absolute dubs. Nicholas T. Let's go. Let's get him with the good luck. Let's go in. 4, honestly, just Goblin Barrel first play. I like to toss it a little bit more to the right so the Tornado, they can't as easily get that King Tower activation going. But either way, not a bad start there. Let's go ahead and just split up a skeleton army, I believe. I mean, the Ewas should get distracted by the Scar army. Probably won't get any hits on our tower. And the tower will be able to just chill, kill it. Let's go in for the giant skeleton. Ewas, giant skeleton is, Royal Ghost going against our giant skeleton here. It's not going to get any value. We see the P.E.K.K.A come down. Let's go ahead and just Mega Knight at 0. He is going to have very little elixir. And honestly, I'm confused at what he might place because the Magic Archer is not going to really be able to do anything. We're going to save up for defense. The Magic Archer was able to put in a lot of work, but the Mega Knight on tower, I mean, that's fantastic for us. We also have Mirror here, so hopefully we can go ahead and just zappies this, and then Mega Minion the Bandit. Look at that damage on the left side. We were pretty much able to take almost the entire tower. Let's go ahead and zap this. Hopefully the Mega Minion can swing twice. Beautiful. The barbs come out, and the P.E.K.K.A will hopefully not get any hits. It might get a hit, though. Oh, man, it doesn't. That's huge. Let's go in for a Goblin Barrel. Obviously, I think he's a little bit low on elixir. He's struggling, probably. Let's see if the Goblin Barrel can get some work. That'll also allow our Mega Minion to get a nice hit on the tower, but it doesn't, actually. Unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and honestly, let's just Skeleton Army in the middle. I know it's not an ideal defense here, but we are kind of working with nothing here. Is that going to kill them all? Nice, it doesn't. The Royal Ghost dies. We'll take that. 3 elixir for 3 elixir. That's beautiful. Let's go in for our, honestly, let's just go ahead and zappy split. It's not really the ideal cycle we have right now. Magic Archer, I mean, we don't have a Fireball, obviously. Magic Archer value, it could go crazy. Let's go ahead and just Mega Minion this. We want to just take out this Magic Archer before it becomes a problem. You know what I mean. Let's go in for a Giant Skeleton in the back. We can, of course, now have our Goblin Barrel and cycle. Ready to really deal with whatever, dude. Let's go in for our, Giant Skeleton on the left side as well. I do anticipate that he's going to go into the Battle Ram at some point. There it is. Let's go ahead and Skeleton Army this. P.E.K.K.A, the P.E.K.K.A should get it absolutely destroyed. We see the Zap spell come down from the opponent. That's very well played. Let's go ahead and go in for a Mega Minion. We are not going to see the Battle Ram get stopped, unfortunately. Oh, it does! Nice, man. Let's go in for our Goblin Barrel here. I anticipate that he's going to use the Zap spell. Maybe? I don't even know if he has it. He doesn't have it. That's going to be tower. We probably didn't need the mirror, but all good. That'll definitely ensure the tower goes down, and we honestly will kill the bandit because of the mirror. Nice, dude. We have giant skeletons. We have zappies. We have skeleton armies. There's literally nothing that he's going to be able to do to stop us here. I mean, that will literally instantly die, and then we can just zappies this. That's a good game. This deck has great defense. It also has pretty solid offense, which is what I really like about it. Like I said, it's one of the easiest decks for a reason. Good game, man. Thanks for playing. 2 easy wins to start off the day, and then the third deck here is actually probably the easiest out of them all. Just Lava Hound. Obviously, the Lava Hound can have some really bad matchups, but there isn't a ton of it in this meta. So let's go ahead, hop into our final game of the day. We're in second place in the tournament. We're climbing. We're having some fun. It's been a lot of good battles so far. Let's see what this final opponent has in store for us. Final match of the day, we're going against King Buffalo. Let's make this quick and easy. The Lava Hound deck. We have the Miner. We have the Guards. We have the Flying Machine. Let's just Miner first play. Let's see what's going on here. Going to do a little bit of chip damage, and the Archer Queen comes down. That's never something you want to see when you're using Lava Hound, guys. Archer Queen, she's a menace. Let's go ahead and arrows her. I don't know if that'll kill her. It doesn't. She's 1-tap, though. Please don't use the ability. He does. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Let's Guards. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. They're coming in. Nice. We take it all down. Let's go ahead. So Archer Queen and Wall Breakers. Is this going to be Mega Knight? It's probably going to be. Yeah, Zap Spell as well. It's going to be Mega Knight. Okay. Mega Knight. He probably has Bandit as well. Let's go ahead and just Lava Hound. Let's kill him. Let's see. Nice. We get to see the Mega Knight. I love going into a tank because here we're going to be able to supply... we're going to be able to support this Lava Hound with a whole bunch of air units, and then that'll turn into a big counter push behind this Lava Hound. So he shouldn't have Fireball if I'm thinking of the right deck. He should get obliterated here, and then we just go in for the Miner. Yeah, he's Royal Ghosting upset lane. This is looking good for us. Let's wait for our Miner until the Archer Queen comes down. Let's see. Honestly, we could also... Let's do this. Okay, wow, he has bats. Why did I not remember that? Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's not going to do as much damage, dude. Let's go ahead and just Tombstone this. Dang, man. Archer Queen is really just good, obviously. Let's just let this go. I think the, hopefully the Tombstone can deal with this all. Okay, no, the Prince just kills it. That's fantastic. Let's go in for some Guards here. Let's go in for some... Nice. Okay, Archer Queen, we're just going to arrows. We don't want to mess with any of this, dude. Does the Guard... It dies. Are you serious, bro? We take that much damage for that, man. Like, this is why... Okay, we need to... Okay. So what he's gonna do if we Lava Hound is he's just gonna Royal Ghost and then kill us. So let's just be patient. Let's go in for a Miner, and a Flying Machine, and a Mega Minion. I know he has Archer Queen. I don't care. We're going in. The Mega Knight comes down. Hopefully this just takes his tower. To be honest, let's go ahead and Tombstone this. We don't have a lot of ground answers. We see the Archer Queen come down. We're going to need to assassinate the Archer Queen, dude. He says, well played. I know, bro. Thank you. Let's go in for... She's still alive. She is still alive. Oh, thank goodness she dies. Thank goodness, man. Let's go in for the Miner. Let's go in for the Tombstone. We just got to play a little bit of defense, and hopefully we can just get out of here, bro. My goodness, man. Let's go in for the Mega Minion here. Let's go in for the guards. We can arrows all of this, hopefully. The Mega Knight's going to jump. Hopefully it doesn't take our tower, though. I don't think it will. Good game. Thanks for coming, man. But not really. You're not welcome back. Let's go. He's crying. 600 HP left. The Mega Minion's just crushing. We're going to toss out the Love. It was a good game nonetheless. We didn't really use our Lava Hound as much as I would have loved to, but when you're playing against Archer Queen, you know, you kind of got to make things work like that. It was a good game nonetheless. Thank you so much for playing, dude. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. So we're leaving the tournament. That's all we had today. Those 3 decks, the easiest decks to use in Clash Royale. I hope you all enjoyed. They're all going to be linked down below in the description for you to try out. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. Master Diddy San out.